morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are on earth. It is your boy, Coach Prophet. Hope everybody's having a great Monday, man. Just wanted to get back on this podcast, give you all the tools you need to succeed for your greatness. Hope everybody's having a great week. Great start of the week. I love Mondays. It's a new opportunity to get ahead, start your week off right, realign if you need to, and then continue on your path to greatness. So today's topic is going to be a great one. And by the way, stick around to the end. Got some huge news for y'all at the end of this video to let you all know I need your help with something. So let's get into it. Today's topic is how to find success in your life. What I do with my clients and do with myself and my family members is we call it a life audit. And there's a different way. I have a form and everything to where you audit your life, you audit your goals, you audit your dream, everything that you need to succeed. But in this video, I'm going to be giving you 3 different titles, 3 different things to focus on to help you reach your greatness, your overall greatness. And the number one thing that we're going to do, I got my notes here. The number one thing is you have to decide. Make a decision. Life is all about decisions that we make. Decide on what you want. You have to find out what your greatness is. Find out what that goal is. Find out what you want to do with your life, how you want to spend your life, how you want to improve your life, how you want to change your life. Number one thing you got to do is you got to know where you're going. Know where your path to greatness will lead you. Because if you don't have a decided destination, you'll just find yourself spinning your wheels and wondering throughout your whole life. Then how they say, I looked around, I was 65 years old and wondered where my life went. Well, you didn't decide on anything. You played it safe, or you wanted to do this, or you wanted to, but you didn't make that decision to make that change. So number one, you gotta decide and find out what your greatness is in life. Second thing under decide is you have to know what it takes to have those or that thing, that goal. See, you decide what you want, then you have to do your research. You have to put the work in to figure out how other people have gotten that done, how this person that I look up to or this person that I want to be like got where they are. Because greatness and success leaves clues. And the only difference between you and that person that you're looking up to is you haven't decided and done what it takes to get there. Same goal, same destination, same greatness. They just decided to make it happen. They said, no, I'm going to do this. This is what it takes. I'm going to do this. Third thing under decide is you have to decide that you're willing to do everything it takes. That's what I was just saying. You have to decide, you say, okay, I want to lose 100 pounds like me. My goal was to lose 100 pounds, right? Once I made the decision, once I started researching, once I started changing up everything, making the necessary choices after I made my decision that that's what I wanted to do, that's what I have to do, then I had to dedicate and decide, am I willing to do these things that all of these other people have done? Because if the things that I know, the things that I've been through, the way I love to work out and eating clean is healthy to me. Like eating healthy is good to me. Like I like egg whites. I like egg whites. Everybody loves whole eggs, but I love eating clean. Like I love vegetables. It's not like I don't like the things. But once I decided to do it and convince myself that I was willing to do what it took to get it done, then it started happening. Number 2, the second point is you have to focus. After you decide, then you must focus. And focus is, once you've decided what you want and how to get it, then that should be all that you are focused on. Once you make the decision, once you got all the things that it's going to take to get that decision, to get that goal that you've made, you have to focus on that and that only. I'm not saying neglect your kids, neglect your husband or wife or your partner, neglect whatever you're doing, neglect yourself, neglect your health, whatever your greatness may be. I'm saying that needs everything that you do should lead and tie back into that. Because of course life happens. Of course we do different things happen to us on different days, life experiences, life has ups and downs, but everything should be funneling down to that greatness. Everything should be funneling to your greatness. Period. And so once you do that, once you decide what you have or what you want, focus on it, and then you want to eliminate all distractions. This is the second thing under focus. Eliminate all distractions and or negative things or people. I know that might be hard to do. It is not easy. It's hard to eliminate your mother. It's hard to, step back from, not eat the same thing, cook your dinner, then cook your family's dinner. Everybody's not eating that way. It's difficult to tell your partner like, hey, I would love to do that. I love to do that, but we can do that after I go to the gym, or after I read this book, or after I write this chapter in my book, or after I do whatever I need to do. You have to be able to communicate, and you have to be willing to eliminate all negative forces and negative people and distractions out of your life so that you can focus on your greatness and focus on your goal. Then you have to set your life up with positive-minded people. So for every negative you remove, I like to tell myself and my clients to replace that with something positive. If you like milkshakes, find you a good smoothie that you like when we're talking about weight loss, because that's one of the things that I primarily have for my clients. And even with mental health and mental health clients. Like, if you want to stop drinking, if you want to stop smoking, you want to stop doing whatever, you have to replace that action, that trigger, with a positive, to where where it doesn't leave a void in your life, where it will ultimately, you'll cave to that temptation of wanting to do what you've already been conditioned and what you've been doing for so long, which got you in the current state that you are in. So remove all the negatives and replace with a positive. If you have a negative partner or a negative husband or wife or whatever, replace what they say or replace what they do, or if they say something negative to you or you have a negative experience, come to the Chase Greatness page and listen to you something motivational. Go to my TikTok and laugh and listen to you something motivational, or have a good time. Watch something, do something, replace all those negative things and distractions with positive things that have a positive direction, and things that will lead you ultimately back to your overall focus, which is what you've decided, which is your greatness. Moving on to the third and final thing, and it is the most important. Excuse me. It doesn't matter if you decide and you have all the things that you need, all the steps that you need. It doesn't matter if you eliminate all of the distractions and you replace it with positive things in your focus. Number 3 is the most important, and that is execution. You must execute. You have to do it every single day. And that's where the focus leads back to the decision. All of these things tie together. One thing is not more important than the other, but you can't have the other two without this one. Or you need this one to have the other two. Or you need the other two to have this one. What I'm saying is all of these things tie together, and they don't mean anything if you don't execute. Like I say all the time, it took me 20 years to lose 200 pounds in 10 months. I say that again. It took me 20 years to lose 200 pounds in 10 months. What that means is I had all the plans. I was focused. I'd go through and clean out my refrigerator and clean out everything. And I wouldn't execute. I'd have the plan written. I'd have the gym membership. I wouldn't execute. Wouldn't do it. Until I got the execution aspect, that's when everything fell in line. So with execution, what I did was, and what I tell my clients to do, and what you should do, is you make a daily checklist of the things that you get to do for your greatness daily. You got to have a daily checklist. That means what you want to do every single day on that list of things that you decided and that you're focusing on. You got to check these boxes every single day. Okay, I went to bed at this time. I laid my gym clothes out. I prepped my meals. I went to the gym. I'm drinking my water. I made smart food decisions, etc. When we're talking about weight loss, you know, I don't take this route home from work that drives me by the vape shop or the liquor store or the tobacco shop. You know, I don't hang out with those people. I don't go to that club. I don't go. You know, I don't hang out there. You know, I don't answer this person's phone call anymore. Check the boxes, and the smaller, the better. The smaller the step, the better. And I'm going to get to why small steps are very, very important with execution. Number two under execution is win the day. You must focus on getting 2% better than you were yesterday. Win the day. Wake up in the morning when your alarm clock goes off, when your eyes open. God gave you another day in the game. You're still in the game, baby. Let's keep playing. God gave you another day. Maximize it. Execute. Check all the boxes. Do what it takes every single day. And if you create small, I have another video about why your goals are why you should have smaller goals. Check that one out and you'll see why I'm saying this. With the smaller goals and the smaller steps, it makes it easy to get yourself into a routine. And it makes it easy to get yourself into how you can continue to travel down your path to greatness. Continue to be consistent on your grind for greatness. And, you know, winning the day, WTD, you'll hear me say it all the time, win the day, win the day, win the day. And that is like a moniker, a self-affirmation, a self-reminder that you need to maximize your opportunity that you have on this earth, which is another day, to get closer to your greatness. And what I want you to do is I want everyone to research what I'm about to say. The third and final point is I want you to master the art of continuous improvement. It's a whole way of life and a whole way of thinking. So overall, the art of continuous improvement is getting 1% better every single day, right? So think about where you are in life. Think about where you are on your weight loss journey, or in life, if you don't want to do whatever your greatness or your goal may be. Think about where you are. If you take 1% and get better every day for the next 2 months, you'll be 60%, 30 days in a month, 30 or 31 days in a month, times 2 is 60 or 62, right? 60, well, let's say 61 days. You'll be 60, and you get 1% better every day. You'll be 61% better than what you are right now. So, and that's just 1% better every day. Break that goal down, break it small, and make it small. Make it something that you can accomplish every single day. Make it a part of your life. Make your life change, the positive and perfect one that can continue to be done. Because to have success in anything, you must have consistency. You must have consistency. And, you know, like as I got this quote here that I live by, it said, long distances are traveled by many small steps. So whatever your greatness is, no matter how big or how small it is, you have to get 1% better every day. All right? So that is the breakdown, man, on how to succeed in life, in anything. Any goal that you want to accomplish, you do these 3 things, you most definitely are well on your way. So what I wanted to do is, let's recap it. So number 1, you have to decide on what you want. Number 2, you have to focus on that same list of things that you want. Number 3, you have to execute. Execution is the key. You must do it. Like Nike says, just do it. You must get it done. All right? Yo, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe this video to my channel. Comment on this video. And so the big news is this. Excuse me. The big news is this. I'm in the works of getting and making a reality TV show so that you can see me, interact how I am in New Zealand and how I am with my family. Of course, you know, we're a sports family, motivational family, and we are in tune with the community here in Christchurch and everyone, my new experiences living here and being here. And we are creating a reality TV show based on my life and my family's life. So I want you guys to comment below what you would like to see on the reality TV show. If you would like to see me on a reality show. If you follow me on TikTok at Father Prophet, you can follow me at Father Prophet on TikTok, and at Coach Joshua Prophet, Coach Dr. Joshua Prophet on Instagram. And hit me up there, man. Follow me on all my social media platforms, man. Remember, remember, remember. I love you. I love you. I love you. I want the best for you. I pray that God will continue to bless you every single day. And if you need help with anything, do not hesitate to reach out. Do not hesitate to comment. I read all the comments. I reply to all comments. Please, please, please remember, anything you want to do, you can do it if you have a plan and you have to make the decision that you want that thing for you and a better life. Remember, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. And as always, keep grinding. Peace.